He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the sack, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide, you like the matchup, he sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Man, this tight end, he's a weapon. We've seen it, right? He can get downfield. He can make plays vertically in the passing game. So this defense was aware of that. Nice job in coverage swatting that one away.
Looking downfield, it's Beebe. Got his man in the middle. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Defensively, you want that quarterback on his feet set. Running to try to throw the football. Obviously a lot harder to be accurate on the run. Left-handed quarterback rolling to his left. Has to square his shoulders up. Nice job by the defense. Forcing the pressure. Forcing the interception.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Going to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires left. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to go execute. Just dial it up.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Gets open down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Trying to get to it. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll start this drive firing. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Power football with the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. The Tigers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab and go for the score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morton. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's a draw. Still running at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Now they'll try the right side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Missouri! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points were waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Coming at, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. The back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Beebe. He's right on target. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space. And
sends it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Snags it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback checking off. They keep attacking through the air. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Beebe. This one's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. He's going to pass. Finds a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back.
He hurls one deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rebels!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man all by himself. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed it.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. The wins keep piling up, and the stakes